Yeah, it was awesome. I think we really needed it as a team. We struggled in the fall, and then we played all right at the Gator, but coach has a lot of confidence in us, and he just kept telling us to just keep doing your thing, and each person did their part the last day, which was awesome. So it's a pretty cool comeback.
No one's above really a sophomore in your lineup, really. What does that mean for you got freshmen and sophomores to be playing this well this early?
Yeah, it's huge. I think we're just setting ourselves up for the next 2 years to be, something really special.
Talk about your round. Take us through the day. Did it dawn on you at a certain point? Oh my gosh, I might have the record. I could shoot in the 50s. Was that kind of registering with you the whole round?
Yeah, it started off kind of slow. I missed, or I drove the green number 3 and 3-putted for par, and then missed a couple birdie putts after that. And I think on number 7 was the first long putt I made that kind of started the roll. Ended up making another birdie after that, and then eagle, a couple holes later. So I think after about 13, I started to think that there could be something pretty big going on, and just I kept calm and kept doing my thing.
How rare is this to happen in the game of golf, especially at your age, to shoot this slow? Because some people may not shoot, a 66 in their entire career playing here, but you you set a record.
Yeah, I've never came that close. I've shot 8 under once before, but nothing near as how I played this week. It was I don't know. It's hard to really grasp like every shot that I was going through, and it's kind of a blur still because I was pretty nervous throughout the whole round. Just thinking like, what am I going to do? Like, how am I going to make my next birdie to keep it going and keep kind of going to that 59 number?
I'm sure afterwards you were probably told, hey, that you set the record and you had the lowest round ever as a Seminole. That might seem pretty cool, but to beat out Azinger, Sluman, Jonas on tour, Brooks probably is going to be on tour pretty soon as well. What is that? What is that feeling like, knowing that some of the greatest people that have ever played here that play on the tour, you've got the lowest round in history now?
Yeah, that was pretty cool. I actually didn't even think about that till yesterday. Somebody just was like, they asked what the previous low rounds were, and I didn't even know. I knew the assistant coach Matt had a 63, and he said apparently a couple other guys did. I think Brooks was one of them, but I haven't even really let that sunk in that Paul Azinger or Jeff Sluman, those guys, that I've done something they've never did in college. So it's a pretty big feat.
How do you take this and move forward? Because how do you not look at like, oh man, I shot a 62. That's it for me. I'm done. How do you keep moving forward as a team?
I've got a lot of confidence obviously in my game right now. So I'm just gonna keep that confidence, keep practicing, keep working on the things I need to work on, and make sure I don't let this get to my head, get to myself. And I think the team, I've more confidence in the team that we're gonna keep playing well, and we're gonna come through with a couple more wins this season.
Yeah, and talk about that, because you did shoot the 10 under, but the team, everybody was so good that day. You had 5 unders, 4 unders, and as a team you shot 24 under par. What was the conversation like coming back home? Was everybody really excited?
Yeah, everyone was just in a really good mood. It was awesome. Just having Chris have a really good tournament after redshirting his freshman year and kind of struggling in the fall. Rowan having a kind of rough first 2 days. That was big for him to come through the 66 there, and it was just a lot of positive energy after that last round. Coming back and not even really making it close in the results, but there was a lot of positive energy